My name is Odallo. I am the Community Outreach Coordinator at the Foundation Kenyan branch, and this is basically our story. This is basically our journey since where we started and where we are right now. I'm taking you through this.
Hadithi zetu kemkem, ni mimi wako, ukipenda nite Ravin.
Started with my blog TV Africa. This was our first project when we first met with this very awesome man, Oswald Williams. We did a couple of episodes thanks to my team, the Abunwasi Creatives, and we also had a very beautiful host which we are still working with right now. Her name is Antonita Achieng. It was such a privilege to us. It was such a privilege shooting in Kenya, and our work is being aired abroad. It was such a privilege to us as the young filmmakers here in Kenya. And no road has no challenges. I would say we had very many challenges on our road, but as we continue to do the episodes, as we continue to work, we find ways to overcome our challenges. So we built our chemistry through my blog TV Africa before we could move to other projects. And when I say it in words, it seems like an easy task, but trust me, it's not.
It doesn't work without his loyalty and without his commitment and without, he puts me in a position to trust him. And you can't buy this type of loyalty and this type of friendship, family, whatever you want to call it. But he understands that, visually it's all I can do. I'm not there. So visually, I have to see certain things. I have to see the expressions. And when I look at the footage, I know that we're making an impact.
And so after doing my blog TV Africa, we went on to moving to the project that has brought us here in this interview right now, in this documentary that you are watching. After doing my blog TV Africa, we moved to the Foundation Kenyan branch, and that was an idea that also William presented to me. He said that he wanted to do something similar to what they are doing in the New York, extending the Foundation Inc. to Kenya. And that was the birth of it. That was the birth of the Foundation Kenyan branch. And our main aim is to offer skills and education to, I wouldn't say education as much, but skills to the less unfortunate. We mainly focus on children under the age of 18. Right now we are partnered with Blessed Children's Home, who we are working very closely. We have a number of 13 students who we teach film and photography. Of the 13 students, we have 3 boys and 10 girls. Blessed Children's Home is more of a girls' children's home. But yeah, apart from the workshops, we also make sure that we support the children's home in whatever missions they have, in whatever activities they have, and in any way we can support them. I remember when we first did our workshop, we did an introduction to film and photography, and the point was basically for them to understand the terms in photography we use, the terms in film that we use, and for them to understand the camera, basic things about the camera, the shutter speed, the the lens, what is a DSLR camera, what's an ISO, and after that we certified them. We gave them certificates to introduction to film and photography. This was before we could officially start our production classes, I would say, and it was very good. It was a very good experience. Again, our road has many challenges. When we started our workshops, we used to use the children's home as a place for our workshop. The sitting room specifically was our room for the workshop, and it's not easy adjusting to the circumstances, adjusting to using what we have so that we can gain whatever we need. It's a challenge because the same place we are using as our workshop area is the same place that we have movements of the children. It's the same place that's having noise background from outside. Remember, we are still in the children's home. I think the best thing about all this is the passion and the willingness that these children, that our students have. You can tell by the way they are active, the way they ask questions, the way they are always early in class.
I'm a hands-on experience type of learner, so to empower them to actually touch the camera, actually get experience, that's to me, that's what we found out is like probably the most, what they like the most. It's like we do have to have classroom time, and we do things to make sure we're in a classroom a certain amount of times, but you know, I remember Brian telling me several times, and the staff telling me that, you know, it's like they're way more engaged when they have an opportunity to apply what they learn in the classroom to the field. And that was the reason why, like I said before, that was the main reason why I signed off on the soccer team so early, because I knew it was a way to create a way for the kids to get field work experience. And these are the younger kids.